Chapter 31. Proverbs 1 to 31. Chapter 31. Proverb 1. The words of King Lemuel, the prophecy that his mother taught him. Here King Lemuel shares wisdom his mother taught him. It shows how important it is to listen to the advice of parents, especially mothers. Mothers often give wise and loving guidance to their children. The king respected the teachings and passed them on to others. This reminds us to value the wisdom of those who care for us. Learning from others, especially family, helps us make good choices in life. Chapter 31. Proverb 2. What, my son, and what, the son of my womb, and what, the son of my vows? King Lemuel's mother calls him to pay attention to her words. She reminds him that he is special to her and a gift from God. This shows how much she loves him and wants the best for him. She wants him to listen carefully to her advice. It reminds us that parents give guidance because they care. Chapter 31. Proverb 3. Give not thy strength unto women, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings. She warns him not to waste his energy on wrong relationships. She warns him about making bad choices that can destroy him. This is a reminder to stay focused on what is good and right. Bad influences distract us from our goals and responsibilities. Bad choices can ruin a person's life and reputation. This proverb says we must use our time and energy wisely, not on things that harm us. Chapter 31. Proverb 4. It is not for kings, O Lemuel, it is not for kings to drink wine, nor for princes strong drink. She warns him about the dangers of drinking too much alcohol. She says leaders should avoid things that cloud their judgment. Leaders need to make clear and wise decisions for their people. Drinking too much can make it hard to think clearly and lead well. This proverb reminds us to avoid anything that can harm our ability to do what's right. Chapter 31. Proverb 5. Lest they drink and forget the law and pervert the judgment of any of the afflicted. Drinking too much makes leaders forget their responsibilities. When leaders make poor choices, it hurts the people they are expected to protect. Leaders must always care for those who depend on them. This proverb tells us to think of how our actions affect others. Chapter 31. Proverb 6. Give strong drink unto him that is ready to perish, and wine unto those that be of heavy hearts. She says alcohol can be for those who are suffering deeply. It may be given to people in pain. This shows that some things are not helpful for everyone. It's important to know what is right for us and what isn't. This proverb says we must make wise choices about what we allow in our lives. Chapter 31. Proverb 7. Let him drink and forget his poverty and remember his misery no more. Alcohol might help some people forget their pain for a while. It helps them forget their troubles for a moment. This shows sympathy and care for others' struggles. Sometimes, small comforts can ease great pain, but it's not a real solution to their problems. It doesn't mean escaping problems forever. Chapter 31. Proverb 8. Open thy mouth for the dumb and the cause of all such as are appointed to destruction. She tells him to speak up for those who can't defend themselves. A good king's duty is to protect the helpless and vulnerable. We should help those who are poor, weak, or treated unfairly. It emphasizes the importance of justice and mercy. Speaking up for others is an act of courage and kindness. Chapter 31. Proverb 9. Open thy mouth, judge righteously, and plead the cause of the poor and needy. The king is told to be fair and just in how he treats people. She tells him to protect the rights of the poor and needy. We should make sure everyone is treated with fairness, respect, and kindness. Leaders must make sure everyone's rights are protected. Chapter 31. Proverb 10. Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies. She goes on to describe the qualities and virtues of a good wife. A wise and good wife is very rare and valuable. Her worth is greater than precious jewels like rubies. Her character makes her truly valuable. Having such a woman as wife is a great blessing. True worth comes from character, not wealth. Chapter 31. Proverb 11. The heart of her husband doth safely trust in her, so that he shall have no need of spoil. Her husband relies on his trustworthy wife completely. She is honest, dependable, and helps him succeed and grow. He does well in life due to her devotion. This shows the importance of trust in relationships. When you are dependable, it brings peace and security to all. Trust and support build happy families. Chapter 31. Proverb 12. She will do him good and not evil all the days of her life. She always does what is best for her husband and family. She works to bring happiness and success, not trouble or pain. She is loyal and never tries to hurt him. She supports him in good times and bad, with love and care. This shows the power of love and faithfulness in relationships. Chapter 31. Proverb 13. She seeketh wool and flax, and worketh willingly with her hands. She is hardworking and uses her skills to provide for her family. She makes clothes for her family and cares for all. She is not lazy, but enjoys working to help her household. This teaches us to be active and responsible in our daily tasks. Chapter 31. Proverb 14. She is like the merchant's ships. She bringeth her food from afar. A good wife is resourceful and finds what her family needs. She goes out of her way to provide the best food for her family. She plans and prepares a variety of good quality food with care. Her thoughtfulness shows her love to ensure a well-fed family. This shows that planning and caring for loved ones is important. A good wife looks for ways to help and provide for her family. Chapter 31. Proverb 15. She riseth also while it is yet night, and giveth meat to her household, and a portion to her maidens. She wakes up early to provide food for her family. She makes sure everyone has what they need for the day. She also takes good care of her helpers and workers, showing her dedication and love for everyone. This proverb highlights the importance of organizing and planning ahead, and being responsible, disciplined, and selfless. Chapter 31. Proverb 16. She considereth a field, and buyeth it. With the fruit of her hands she planteth a vineyard. A good wife is wise with money and makes smart decisions. She thinks carefully when investing in land for future needs. After purchasing the land, she grows food for everyone. Her smart choices bring profit to her family. This proverb shows it is important to plan ahead and use our resources wisely to create a bright future. Chapter 31. Proverbs 17. She girdeth her loins with strength, and strengtheneth her arms. She is strong, energetic, and works hard without giving up. Her strength helps her accomplish tasks responsibly. She takes care of her health to do her work well. It is important to be strong and determined in our work. Chapter 31. Proverb 18. She perceiveth that her merchandise is good. Her candle goeth not out by night. She is careful with her work and makes sure it is successful. She works hard and even stays up late to complete her tasks. She knows her work is valuable and believes in quality of work. This proverb avers the importance of dedication, diligence, and responsibility, and being committed to do the best in everything. Chapter 31. Proverb 19. She layeth her hands to the spindle, and her hands hold the distaff. She's skilled at making clothes and creating things. She is talented and creative. This proverb shows the importance of being talented and using skills to help and benefit others. Chapter 31. Proverb 20. She stretcheth out her hand to the poor. Yea, she reacheth forth her hands to the needy. A good wife is kind and generous to the less fortunate. She extends her kindness to help the poor and needy. She shares what she has with a loving heart. When we help others, we show love and care for them. This teaches us to be kind, compassionate, and generous in helping and caring for others. Chapter 31. Proverb 21. She is not afraid of the snow for her household, for all her household are clothed with scarlet. A good wife prepares her family for difficult times, like winter. She makes sure they have warm clothes and what they need. She plans, thinks ahead, and is always ready. This shows the importance of being prepared and thoughtful. It teaches us to be responsible and caring in our daily lives. Chapter 31. Proverb 22. She maketh herself coverings of tapestry. Her clothing is silk and purple. She cares for her home and makes it beautiful with decorations. Her work displays her creativity and skill. She dresses nicely in clothing made of quality materials. She takes pride in her appearance with dignity. This proverb shows the importance of caring for our homes and ourselves. Chapter 31. Proverb 23. Her husband is known in the gates, when he sitteth among the elders of the land. Her good character and actions bring honor to her husband. With her support, he is respected in the community. Her hard work and wisdom help him succeed. Together, they are respected as a family. This emphasizes that a strong partnership builds respect. Chapter 31. Proverb 24. She maketh fine linen, and selleth it, and delivereth girdles unto the merchant. A good wife uses her skills to create things and earn money. She is resourceful and helps provide for her family. Her talent and hard work help her support her family by providing income and stability. It is important to use skills wisely and productively. Chapter 31. Proverb 25. Strength and honor are her clothing, and she shall rejoice in time to come. A good wife's true beauty is her strength, honor, and dignity. She is strong and confident in who she is. She is well prepared to face the future with courage and joy. It is important to be strong and have a positive attitude. Chapter 31. Proverb 26. She openeth her mouth with wisdom, and in her tongue is the law of kindness. She speaks wisely and kindly. Her words are helpful, thoughtful, and encouraging to all. She teaches everyone with love, care, and respect. This proverb says that wise, thoughtful, and kind words can make a positive difference to those around us. Chapter 31. Proverb 27. She looketh well to the ways of her household, and eateth not the bread of idleness. She takes care of her family and manages her home diligently. She does not waste time or neglect her responsibilities. When we do our duties, we create a happy and peaceful home. A good person stays busy doing what is right and helpful. Chapter 31. Proverb 28. Her children arise up and call her blessed, her husband also, and he praiseth her. She is loved and appreciated by her family. Her children love and respect her and feel blessed to have her as their mother. Her husband admires and praises her. She is honored for her character, hard work, and care that bring joy to her family. When we care for others, they notice and appreciate us and reward us with praise and love. Chapter 31. Proverb 29. Many daughters have done virtuously, but thou excellest them all. A good wife is praised for being the best at what she does. While women do good things, she is the best among them all. Her kindness, wisdom, and dedication make her stand out. This teaches us to strive to do the best in everything we do. Chapter 31. Proverb 30. Favor is deceitful, and beauty is vain, but a woman that feareth the Lord, she shall be praised. Outer beauty and charm don't last forever. True beauty comes from loving and respecting God. A good person's faith and kindness are what really matter. Doing good and loving God is above all else. We must focus on inner character and faith more than outward appearance. Chapter 31. Proverb 31. Give her of the fruit of her hands, and let her own works praise her in the gates. She deserves to be honored for her hard work and kindness. Her actions and character are celebrated by everyone. The community appreciates and praises her good deeds. Her life is a testimony of goodness and wisdom. This teaches us to recognize and celebrate the good in others. It emphasizes that good deeds leave a lasting legacy.